Today I walked from the Hamilton Gardens up to the Hamilton East Cemetery. I came across this marvellous piece of Kiwi ingenuity. To the absolute genius that came up with this, thank you, bloody marvellous. Hello, welcome. Hi Pie. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Mine's been very interesting. Made sure I set my alarm clock correctly this morning. I was up nice and early into the hospital. Got to park a fair distance away from the hospital and walked on in. I was there before everyone went in. Had a lovely little sleep and snooze there and caught up with all my people that I usually do. And so it was home. Now I had the intention of doing some marking, so I wanted to try and get things sorted out. So I thought I'll get my 5,000 steps in, and I decided to go to Hamilton Gardens. I'd worked out that there was a bit of a lookout up towards the north and by the cemetery, so I thought I'd seek that out, and I went for a walk in that direction. And came across one of our administrator, Naomi, and her husband and two kids there. Yesterday we went for a walk around Lake D, and we encountered a friend that Lindy had worked with way back in the 80s. So these walks are quite the social occasions. So went on up and I found the lookout, and that's where I've taken this, views, sort of panoramas, I guess, of the Hamilton East Cemetery. It's an old cemetery. I don't think they're putting any new ones in there now, so they're quite old, quite interesting, just dynamic as to how they work and preserved, and some of them are not looked after too well. And then from there I walked back to my car, and that was exactly 5,000 steps, so worked out pretty well. And along the way, of course, I found the chair, and I've also got another photograph organised for tomorrow, which I'll be using as well. So I've got tomorrow's one done pretty much in the same location. So then it was on home, and I've done a little bit of marking and a little bit of admin, and I've just got a little bit to do for tomorrow, and we're off to bed. It's just gone midnight. And there you have it, 5383 steps. Cheers is the title for today. The where over at wherewhatwho's still working its way through. Couple of hours of marking, couple of hours of admin, and the weight is unchanged from yesterday because it wasn't checked today. Number of squares on a Scrabble board in the comments below the video, please, and you'll get on the Hall of Fame if you're the first one to do that. And Moz knew all about Alice and her restaurant and where she wore her band on her head, so he gets the place on the Hall of Fame. Well done once again, Moz. A very entertaining comment, aided and abetted by the one and only Tartan Snowflake. So thanks to everybody who watched, commented, liked and subscribed. Appreciate your support. Look forward to catching up with you next time you drop by. All good. Cheers. Feel legit. This has been a maurieos presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.